Pharaoh Neferefre of the Old Kingdom. Pharaoh Neferefre, a significant yet enigmatic ruler of the Old Kingdom's 5th dynasty, remains a pivotal figure in the study of ancient Egyptian history. His reign, which is estimated to have occurred approximately between 2455 and 2448 before the Common Era, is noted for its architectural ambitions and contributions to the cultural and religious landscape of Egypt. Although Neferefre's rule was brief and his pyramid complex remains incomplete, his legacy provides essential insights into the political, social, and religious dynamics of his time. Historical context. The 5th dynasty of Egypt was characterized by both stability and innovation. This period, following the 4th dynasty, saw a continuation of the centralized administration and economic prosperity that had marked earlier reigns. The 5th dynasty pharaohs are particularly known for their significant architectural projects, including the construction of grand pyramid complexes and mortuary temples. This era was marked by an increased focus on the divine nature of the pharaohs, with pyramid construction becoming more elaborate and symbolically rich. Neferefre ascended to the throne during this era of architectural and cultural expansion. His reign occurred during a period when the Old Kingdom was experiencing both economic growth and political consolidation. The ambitious projects undertaken by Neferefre reflect the broader trends of his time, including the emphasis on monumental architecture and the symbolic representation of the pharaoh's divine status. The Pyramid of Neferefre. The pyramid built by Pharaoh Neferefre was located at Abu Sir, a prominent necropolis situated near the ancient capital of Memphis. Abu Sir was known for its role as a burial site for the 5th dynasty pharaohs and high-ranking officials. Neferefre's pyramid, though incomplete, was designed to be a significant architectural achievement. The core structure of the pyramid was constructed using large blocks of local limestone, which was chosen for its durability and ease of quarrying. The pyramid complex was designed to include several key components: the pyramid itself, a mortuary temple, and a causeway leading to a valley temple. This layout reflects the architectural trends of the 5th dynasty, where the mortuary complex became an essential element of the pharaoh's burial site. The mortuary temple was intended to host rituals and offerings for the deceased pharaoh, providing a space for the performance of ceremonies that were believed to ensure his continued favor with the gods. The causeway was an important feature of the pyramid complex, serving as a ceremonial pathway that connected the mortuary temple to the valley temple. The valley temple, located at the base of the pyramid complex, was where the initial rites and rituals related to the pharaoh's burial took place. This arrangement highlights the significance of the mortuary complex in the religious and cultural practices of the time. Despite the grandeur of the design, Neferefre's pyramid remains incomplete. The casing stones, which were originally intended to be made of high-quality white Tura limestone, were never fully applied. This incomplete state of the pyramid may indicate disruptions in resources or political challenges that affected the project. Nonetheless, the core structure and the remaining elements of the complex offer valuable insights into the architectural practices and cultural priorities of the period. Architectural innovations and symbolism. Neferefre's pyramid reflects a transitional period in the development of pyramid architecture. The design of the pyramid included several innovations compared to earlier structures. For instance, the layout of the mortuary complex was more elaborate, with a greater emphasis on the ceremonial and symbolic aspects of the site. This reflects a shift in architectural priorities, where the focus was increasingly on the overall mortuary complex rather than just the pyramid itself. The alignment of the pyramid with celestial bodies, particularly the sun, was a crucial aspect of its design. During the 5th dynasty, there was a growing emphasis on solar deities, with the sun god Ra becoming a central figure in religious practices. The construction of pyramids with precise astronomical alignments was intended to enhance the pharaoh's association with the sun god and ensure his divine favor in the afterlife. The symbolic elements of Neferefre's pyramid included representations of the pharaoh's divine status and his role as a mediator between the gods and the people. The planned inscriptions and reliefs in the mortuary temple would have celebrated Neferefre's achievements and his connection to the divine realm. This focus on symbolism reflects the broader trends in religious and cultural practices during the Old Kingdom, where the pharaoh's divine status was emphasized through architectural and artistic expressions. Political and social context. Neferefre's reign occurred during a period of significant political and social development in ancient Egypt. The ability to undertake grand architectural projects, such as the construction of a large pyramid and mortuary complex, required centralized control and effective management of resources. The Fifth Dynasty pharaohs were able to mobilize skilled labor and materials for their projects, reflecting the administrative and organizational capabilities of their governments. The incomplete nature of Neferefre's pyramid suggests that there may have been challenges that affected the project's completion. These challenges could have included disruptions in resource availability, political instability, or changes in the administration. Despite these difficulties, Neferefre's efforts to build a grand pyramid and mortuary complex highlight the complexities of managing large-scale projects in ancient Egypt. The political context of Neferefre's reign was characterized by a continued emphasis on the divine nature of the pharaoh. The construction of monumental architecture was a way for pharaohs to demonstrate their divine status and secure their place in the afterlife. Neferefre's pyramid, though incomplete, was part of this broader tradition and reflects the importance of architectural and symbolic expressions in reinforcing the pharaoh's divine role. Religious and cultural impact. Neferefre's reign was a period of significant religious and cultural development in ancient Egypt. The Fifth Dynasty saw an increasing emphasis on the worship of solar deities, particularly Ra, and the construction of elaborate pyramid complexes. These developments reflected the growing importance of the pharaoh's divine status and the need to ensure a favorable afterlife. The emphasis on solar deities during Neferefre's time was a key factor in the design and symbolism of his pyramid. The alignment of the pyramid with celestial bodies and the planned inscriptions and reliefs in the mortuary temple were intended to reinforce the pharaoh's connection to the divine realm. This focus on symbolism and religious practices reflects the broader cultural and religious priorities of the Old Kingdom. Although Neferefre's pyramid complex was not completed, his efforts to construct an elaborate burial site align with the cultural and religious trends of the time. The incomplete nature of the complex suggests that the project faced challenges, but the symbolic elements and architectural innovations still provide valuable insights into the religious and cultural landscape of the Fifth Dynasty. Archaeological discoveries and insights. Archaeological excavations at Abu Sir have provided valuable insights into Neferefre's reign and the construction of his pyramid. The remains of the pyramid's core structure and the evidence of the associated mortuary temple offer clues about the architectural design and construction techniques used during his reign. The analysis of artifacts and inscriptions from the site has contributed to our understanding of Neferefre's reign. Although the available evidence is limited, it provides important context for interpreting the historical and cultural significance of his rule. The architectural innovations and symbolic elements of Neferefre's pyramid reflect broader trends in pyramid construction and religious practices during the Old Kingdom. Future research at Abu Sir and other related sites may offer new discoveries and insights into Neferefre's reign. The use of advanced archaeological techniques, such as ground-penetrating radar and detailed stratigraphic analysis, could provide further information about the construction and design of the pyramid. Additionally, comparative studies with other Fifth Dynasty pyramids and interdisciplinary approaches could enhance our understanding of Neferefre's place in ancient Egyptian history. Comparative analysis. To gain a deeper understanding of Neferefre's reign and pyramid, it is useful to compare his architectural projects and religious practices with those of his contemporaries and predecessors. The construction of pyramids during the Fifth Dynasty reflected evolving architectural trends and religious priorities, with an increasing emphasis on elaborate mortuary complexes and symbolic representations of the pharaoh's divine status. Comparing Neferefre's pyramid with those of other Fifth Dynasty pharaohs, such as Userkaf, Sahur, and Neferuker, reveals both similarities and differences in architectural style and design. While the basic layout of the pyramid complex remained consistent, individual pharaohs made distinctive choices in terms of materials, symbolism, and alignment with celestial bodies. Examining the religious and cultural context of Neferefre's reign also provides valuable insights. The Fifth Dynasty's focus on solar deities and the divine nature of the pharaoh is evident in the architectural and symbolic elements of Neferefre's pyramid. This emphasis on the sun god Ra and the alignment of pyramids with celestial bodies reflect broader religious and cultural trends of the time. Contributions to Egyptology. Pharaoh Neferefre's reign and pyramid complex make significant contributions to the study of ancient Egypt and the Old Kingdom. His architectural projects, although incomplete, offer insights into the design and construction techniques of 5th Dynasty pyramids. The symbolic elements of his pyramid complex provide valuable information about the religious and cultural priorities of the period. The ongoing research and archaeological discoveries related to Neferefre contribute to a broader understanding of ancient Egyptian history and culture. By examining the architectural, religious, and cultural aspects of Neferefre's reign, scholars can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of Old Kingdom society and the evolution of pyramid construction and religious practices. Future research directions. Future research on Pharaoh Neferefre offers the potential for further discoveries and advancements in our understanding of the Old Kingdom. Key areas for exploration include the use of advanced archaeological techniques, further analysis of inscriptions and artifacts, comparative studies with contemporary cultures, interdisciplinary approaches, and public engagement. Advancements in technology and methodology, such as high-resolution imaging and detailed geophysical surveys, may reveal new information about the construction and design of Neferefre's pyramid. Comparative studies with other 5th Dynasty pyramids and interdisciplinary approaches that combine archaeology, history, and religious studies can enhance our understanding of Neferefre's place in ancient Egyptian history. Public engagement and educational initiatives, including museum exhibits and educational programs, can help disseminate knowledge about Neferefre and the Old Kingdom to a broader audience. By making the study of ancient Egypt accessible and engaging, scholars can foster a greater appreciation for the history and culture of this fascinating civilization. Conclusion. Pharaoh Neferefre's reign, though brief and marked by an incomplete pyramid, provides significant insights into the architectural, religious, and cultural developments of the Old Kingdom. His ambitious projects reflect the broader trends of the 5th Dynasty, including the emphasis on monumental architecture and the divine status of the pharaohs. The symbolic elements of Neferefre's pyramid and the architectural innovations of his complex offer valuable information about the religious and cultural priorities of his time. Despite the challenges and incomplete nature of his pyramid, Neferefre's legacy continues to contribute to our understanding of ancient Egyptian history. As research and exploration continue, the study of Neferefre and his pyramid will enhance our appreciation for the complexities of Old Kingdom society and the evolution of pyramid construction and religious practices.